Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, as we are now moving away from the King and Queen of the Ring event, and now we are moving forward into Money in the Bank, Saturday night main event that comes your way on July 19th, and then SummerSlam. And of course, we got a lot of things going on, and we're going to start the build for SmackDown side going into Money in the Bank. As tonight, SmackDown comes to life in Orlando, Florida. Wait a minute! Somebody's in the ring! Let's see who's in the ring! Oh boy! Seth Rollins is in the ring, and oh boy, you can tell he is in angry mode, still living in angry mode, coming out last Saturday. Hey, I mean, without further delay, let's see what Seth Rollins has to say here, as to why is he in the ring. Last Saturday, I was screwed over, and you can tell who did this. The former champion, CM Punk. Because CM Punk is more bothered to get his revenge on Randy Orton instead of letting me get my moment that I should have gotten either earlier last year or in the latter stages of 2023. But no, who ruined it on my side when I was on SmackDown at the time? Well, you, CM Punk, was the World Heavyweight Champion, and you were going to main event WrestleMania until you were put to the undercard because AJ Styles costed you your title when Randy Orton cashed in on you. Oh, that's right! Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, and John Cena ruined my hopes of becoming the WWE Champion. And do I even care if I'm saying the same shit every week? I'm saying, oh, I was ruined. My chances of winning the title was ruined because of Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, John Cena, and Finn Balor. Out of here with that garbage. Last Saturday was my moment, but no, CM Punk said, fuck your moment, I don't need you as champion, when you were already a multiple-time Universal Champion when I was on Monday Night Raw. Because he knows that we have history when Punk and Bryan forced Booker T to cancel my inevitable rematch until I got through them at Clash at the Castle by using some tactic from my old Shield friend, Jon Moxley. This is bullshit. Shit. And I'm not leaving this ring and you know what's worse? Cody Rhodes, the man who I should have gone for the championship one-on-one if it wasn't for John Cena, Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. That guy just won the King of the Ring tournament, and he will be challenging for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. So you know what, I'm not leaving this ring, and I'm not letting the show continue until I get what I want, and it is another shot at the WWE Champion. So Seth Rollins is demanding Booker T to come out here and sort this situation. As it goes to the situation with Randy Orton, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and you could throw in Cody Rhodes, but of course, he's using his King of the Ring title shot at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins, I understand how you feel coming out last Saturday when you were screwed out of the WWE Championship because of shenanigans from Seth Rollins, from CM Punk. But honestly, I will not say that I'm going to fire him. But of course, I can make this situation. As it goes, since we are now looking at a four-way situation between you, CM Punk, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes, considering Cody Rhodes just won the King of the Ring and will not be using his King of the Ring title shot until SummerSlam, I am going to make this official. At Money in the Bank, Randy Orton will defend his WWE Championship in a triple threat match against you and CM Punk. As well, Booker T is making an announcement that Randy Orton will be defending the WWE Championship against CM Punk and Seth Rollins in the triple threat match at Money in the Bank. That is a huge announcement there from Booker T. Well, so that is a big way to sort out the championship situation with Randy Orton, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins, as Randy Orton will now be defending the WWE Championship on July 5th in a triple threat match against CM Punk and Seth Rollins. As could this be the night Seth Rollins will finally win the title that he should have won last Saturday? Will CM Punk get his WWE title back, or will Randy Orton retain? A lot of big things to come going into July 5th at Money in the Bank. As we're now flipping over to seeing what is going on here tonight as our main event, Femi defends his United States Championship against Dominik Mysterio. Question is, can Dominik win his first championship in WWE, or will the ruler get the best out of Dirty Dom? We're going to find out in our main event later on tonight. Also later on tonight, we're going to have a couple of Money in the Bank qualifying matches for the men. And of course, the first of few is LA Knight will go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. As question is, who will join Aleister Black in the Money in the Bank field, as LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes will wrestle in a qualifier later tonight. But coming up next, we're going to have a Women's Championship Battle Royal match, where the winner will become the next #1 contender for Liv Morgan's WWE Women's Championship, as who will be the next challenger for Liv's WWE Women's Championship. We're going to find out as the Battle Royal will take place up next here on Smackdown. As we're back here on Smackdown, as we are now getting ready for our #1 contendership Battle Royal match. For the winner of this match will go on to be Liv Morgan's next challenger for the WWE Women's Championship. And up first is none other than Asuka. And of course, Asuka is a former WWE the former Women's World Champion and former Raw Women's Champion, and of course former Women's Tag Team Champions. Now of course she's looking to go after Liv Morgan and her title. Of course step 1 is winning this Battle Royal here tonight. And of course her and Kairi Sane may be unsuccessful in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but now they're heading towards that world title scene. We don't know what's to come in the women's title scene. Our next participant here is Tatma Paxley, who of course had a decent showcase in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And because she's setting her eyes on going after Liv Morgan and her women's title. But because it's going to be a while before she gets there. And because she needs to win this Battle Royal match if she wants to do so. And it's also been confirmed there is another Money in the Bank qualifying match going down later tonight in Ethan Page versus Ilya Dragunov. As we got into our third participant in this Battle Royal match. And that third participant is none other than JD Parker. And because Jada Parker would like to get into the women's title hunt. But if she wants to get there, she of course needs to get this win here in this Battle Royal match tonight. And of course, Jaden Parker could be a big showcase for her to be in the ring with Liv Morgan. Only time can tell, well of course she needs to win here. So of course we get into our fourth participant in this Battle Royal match. It is none other than Zoe Stark. Of course, things did not go well for Zoe Stark in the Queen of the Ring tournament Now, because he could be looking at getting a one-on-one match against Liv Morgan. Because out of all the ladies that's fallen short to Liv Morgan, Lyra Valkyria, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, who will be falling to Liv Morgan next? Only time can tell. Coming out of this Battle Royal match later tonight. Here tonight. As our next participant in this Battle Royal match is B-Fab, goes one half of the Street Profit. And of course, B-Fab looking to get a big shot. And of course, the Street Profits, of course, won the WWE Tag Team Championship last Saturday at King and Queen of the Ring. And of course, B-Fab could be looking to get a women's title shot. Of course, days after the Street Profits fellows just won the tag team titles. And of course, our next participant is Nikki to Alliance. As of course, Nikki to Alliance would love to sniff some Women's Championship gold, of course, but in a long time she did that. Because she was doing her time over on Monday Night Raw. As of course, she'd be doing the same thing on Smackdown. Let's get into this Battle Royal match. Oh, there we go. I'll definitely sort this out after I'm done with this match. Alright, let's go. Eliminate Jaden Parker. Hold up. I don't know what was that about. Alright, let's go. It's wrecking havoc here in this Battle Royal match tonight. As B-Fab has been eliminated. Oh, that was... Well, I don't know why this is going quick. Of course, I'll make sure to sort this out after this match is over. Anyways, back in this match, Asuka and Tadama Paxley are in the final two. Asuka's the new #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship in a quick fashion here. Yes, I know it's difficulty's fault. I will sort the problem out after I'm done. But of course, Asuka is now the new #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship, as things are not going to bode well for Liv Morgan whenever this match happens. As of course, Asuka gets the win here tonight, and she is the new #1 contender for the WWE Women's Champion. This is ridiculous. Now that I got 3 problems to deal with. Well, I have a lot. First, I have the triple threat problem that Book T is now put me in. That I will be defending my WWE Championship against Seth Rollins and CM Punk at the Money in the Bank event on July 5th. And then after I'm done with them, I have to defend my championship against the King of the Ring winner, Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. And you know what? Cody Rhodes can claim... Well, let's talk about the Cody Rhodes thing. Of course, Cody Rhodes can claim that because he will get his title back that he lost back in November, but he ain't gonna do it because he will get a trip to Viperville. For CM Punk and Seth Rollins, Well, CM Punk is saying, oh, I want my revenge on you because you took the title away from me twice. Because he ain't acknowledging that I took his World Heavyweight Championship away from him weeks before WrestleMania last year. And then I take his WWE title away from him at Backlash. So then, what does he do? He returns the favor to hitting me with a GTS. And he's looking to get back in the frame. As for Seth Rollins, he's crying. Every time he's crying over the fact he couldn't become WWE champion either early last year or throughout 2023 because 4 people, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and John Cena got in his way. So that's why he couldn't get his one-on-one match with Cody Rhodes at the PLE. But let's face it here, that no matter who I'm dealing with, they are not going to get the best out of me. And of course, the Money in the Bank title match is going to be ending with me walking out as champion. And Cody Rhodes, the spoiler, I don't care what you got to say later on tonight. About, oh, I'm going to walk out of SummerSlam as a 2-time WWE champion because I lost my first title at Survivor Series after a 600-plus day title reign that begun when you beat Roman Reigns at the 2K23 WrestleMania event. On that same night, I lost in the triple threat match to Austin Theory for his Intercontinental Champion. So of course, Cody, I cannot wait to see what you're going to be saying to bowling the crowd later tonight with your celebration of your King of the Ring win. Well, of course, Randy Orton is making things clear. He will be having an eye on what Cody Rhodes is going to say later tonight here on Smackdown. The next time we're going to be on PLE for the Super AJ Styles Nick Universe mode will be the Money in the Bank event on July 5th. And of course, that will feature 2 ladder matches, one for the men and one for the women. Well, of course, the winner, whoever grabs the briefcase, will get a guaranteed World Championship match of their choosing at any time, any place for the next year. And of course, so much more going down as you do not want to miss Money in the Bank, which comes your way on July 5th on YouTube. As we're back live here on Friday Night Smackdown, as we're getting ready for a Money in the Bank qualifying match between LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes. Of course, so far in the field, Aleister Black has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. So of course, that means 2 more for Raw to qualify, and then of course, SmackDown has of course their qualifiers. As of course, after tonight, who will be the last one to qualify? And of course, the first qualifying match is LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. And of course, LA Knight is looking to get himself towards becoming money. And of course, LA Knight is of course a 2023 King of the Ring winner of 2K23, and then a former Intercontinental Champion. And of course, going to be stepping his way towards the WWE title hunt, considering he beat the champion Randy Orton on SmackDown a month ago. We're gonna have to find out. But of course, before he gets there, he's got to get through his opponent tonight in Carmelo Hayes. And of course, Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight, they had a good performance in the King of the Ring tournament, but they had no chance against Cody Rhodes and Gunther. And of course, these 2 are battling it out tonight for a Money in the Bank, for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And of course, Carmelo Hayes is a former WWE television champion. And of course, he won the title at SmackDown New Year's Revolution last in 2K23. And then he would drop it to Damian Priest several weeks later. And of course, who do you got here for the win tonight? LA Knight or Carmelo Hayes? We're going to get into this match here. Who do you got? LA Knight or Carmelo Hayes? Let's get into this match here. Crowd is chanting LA Knight here in Orlando, Florida tonight. LA Knight wasting. Well, that was not a good timing there as LA Knight. Drop kick connects. LA Knight heading to the top rope. What could the megastar be thinking about? Well, that was a good timing there. Unlike what? Too many false attempts there's been this series. So far, LA Knight is getting the best out of Kamal Hayes. LA Knight heading to the middle rope. What could LA Knight be thinking about doing to Carmelo Hayes? Well, that was a horrible timing there. This could lead to Carmelo Hayes to get the best out of LA Knight. Oh, never mind. Reversal there. Big boot connects by LA Knight. Clothesline there by LA Knight. LA Knight heading to the top. Oh, that was a horrible timing there as Kamal Hayes gets back of the ring. Big boot connects. Uh-oh, this does not end well for Kamal Hayes. Will this be the nail in the coffin for LA Knight? Uh-oh, LA Knight. Kamal Hayes is in danger. Pinfall. Kick out. Because this is all for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. As LA Knight BFT connects. Here we go. Can LA Knight advance to Money in the Bank? No! He's gonna have to do a lot of work to get himself to Money in the Bank. Kamal Hayes, of course, is wanting that spot in the ladder match. So does LA Knight. And LA Knight. Oh, Kamal Hayes reversed. This could lead to Kamal Hayes getting the best. Oh. Here we go. They are now trading blows now. Well, that was a fail. And this, oh, Kamal Hayes, reversal there. Has LA Knight, BFT connects to Kamal Hayes. Could this be enough to get LA Knight to Money in the Bank? And it is, as LA Knight will be advancing to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Very good match between him and Kamal Hayes here. As we all thought Kamal Hayes was going to get the job done after two messes up from LA Knight. Not getting off a successful dive off the middle rope and then trading blows. As things, well, because LA Knight did get the win here. And of course, could we be looking at LA Knight getting closer to becoming Mr. Money in the Bank? Well, then, since he's in the same match with Aleister Black, this could be very questionable. And could create him as the lowest choice to win here. But of course, congratulations to LA Knight on the win here. As LA Knight advances to Money in the Bank. As we're back here on Smackdown, as Cody Rhodes is set to talk on his King of the Ring run, and because he now will be challenging for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Question is, who will be the champion going into SummerSlam? Will it be Randy Orton? Will it be Seth Rollins? Or could it be CM Punk? We're going to have to find out as Cody Rhodes. There he goes. Looking to address the WWE Universe here. About what will he be doing to walk out SummerSlam as the WWE Champion. Now, of course, Cody Rhodes is a former WWE Champion, and of course, he did win the title at the 2K22 WrestleMania event. I mean, at the 2K23 WrestleMania event, and then he would drop it to CM Punk at Survivor Series. And of course, Punk has not gotten that rematch yet. And of course, he will now be getting his rematch for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. But the question is, who will it be? Will it be Randy Orton? Will it be Seth Rollins? Or will it be CM Punk he'll be facing? Only time can tell about what is going to happen. So without further delay, let's see what Cody has to say. Wait a minute! Randy Orton's here! How did he get in the ring? Well, you can tell Randy wants to send a message to CM Punk and Seth Rollins. And of course, the two opponents he will be facing at Money in the Bank. Uh-oh, he's getting a steel chair. Talk about chaos all over the place. As he's hitting Cody Rhodes with a steel chair. You can tell Randy is trying to send a message to CM Punk and Seth Rollins. And now he's going to hit him with another steel chair. Please. And of course, Cody was set to address his King and Queen of the Ring when Cody Rhodes is fighting back. He's holding nothing back against Randy Orton. Remember, this is not a wrestling match. Cody was stopping this childish behavior, well, pretty much childish behavior there, right down to the very last letter from Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes got back to his feet. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Of course, he's got a steel chair. But what is he doing? Please, somebody get out here and stop Randy Orton before things get worse than ever. And he just made Cody bleed. Please, someone get out here and stop this. As Randy Orton is pulling the announce table. Please, somebody get out here and stop this. Oh, Cody's fighting back. I don't think this is going to last longer. Cody Orton trading reversals now. Reversal there by Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton trading back-to-back reversals there until Orton gave Cody a drop kick. And now he's going to get more weapons to punish him after he just went through hell last Saturday night against John Cena. Oh, Cody with the reversal there. Cody, no pedigree. Randy Orton's going to try again with no reversal. This doesn't end well. KO for the announce table. That's Randy Orton just destroys the hell out of Cody Rhodes tonight. That's because it's CM Punk and Seth Rollins' fate. Come Money in the Bank. We're left to find out as Randy Orton just lays waste to Cody Rhodes. If anything, my voice is shot after what we just saw. with Randy Orton, just attacking Cody Rhodes. Because you can tell Randy just wants to send a preview to Cody Rhodes, to CM Punk, and Seth Rollins going into Money in the Bank. Well, I mean, you can tell that does not mean that Cody's going to be out longer, as of course, Cody is apparently getting stretched out, as we don't know how long he's going to be out for. But of course, all we can say is he will still be getting his WWE title match at SummerSlam. We're moving on from that, as coming up next, we have another men's Money in the Bank qualifying match, as it'll be Ethan Page versus Ilya Dragunov. Question is, who will be advancing to Money in the Bank? We're going to find out, as these two will meet for the first time up next here on Smackdown. You can say in so many cases, tonight has been filled with chaos. Seth Rollins voicing his anger all on the fact that he was robbed last Saturday. Then Randy Orton lays waste to Cody Rhodes to send a preview to CM Punk and Seth Rollins going to Money in the Bank. Now the coach who we got in this Money in the Bank qualifier, Ethan Page or Ilya Dragunov. This crowd is not having any bit of Ethan Page tonight. And next is Ilya Dragunov. And of course, Ilya Dragunov is looking to use the Money in the Bank contract to get a second shot at Randy Orton. As of course, Ilya Dragunov pretty much wants another shot at Randy Orton after Randy Orton got the best out of Ilya Dragunov back at Clash at the Castle. And of course, the only way Ilya Dragunov gets payback is if he wins the Money in the Bank contract and cashes in. And of course, who do you got here? Ilya Dragunov? Or Ethan Page? Match begins. Uh-oh. This is opening up for a lot of BS here. Ilya Dragunov. Well, he may have busted Ethan open. Ethan Page with the reversal there. Ethan Page is pretty much berating Ilya Dragunov. That's right, Ilya Dragunov is bleeding. Oh, you can tell Ilya Dragunov is making Ethan pay for making him bleed. I know it's going to make Ethan bleed as well, but can it do it or will it fail? So far things are not going well for Ilya Dragunov here. This is Ilya Dragunov going in rampage mode here after getting cut it open by Ethan Page. Oh, Ethan Page. Power slam there. Ethan for the pin. Will this get him to Money in the Bank? Nope. Oh, reversal there. Oh, Ethan with the reversal there. Ethan is getting himself in. Ethan Page really because has been on a rough track since losing to Cody Rhodes a few months ago. Oh, reversal there by Ilya Dragunov. Uh-oh. DDT connects. Pinfall. Kick out. Uh-oh, here we go. Ilya Dragunov. Uh-oh. Here we go. Powerbomb connect. And I think we could be looking at Sarah coming up for Ethan Page. Sarah connects. Well, let's get Ilya Dragunov to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Here we go. No! You can tell Ilya is pissed off. Ilya is pissed off. To the point he can't take it anymore. And in fact, he's bleeding buckets over Ethan Page. You can tell Ilya is frustrated. Oh! Kick to the face there. Uh-oh! This could be trouble for Ilya Dragunov. Kick out! Ethan is frustrated. Uh-oh! Ilya Dragunov! Here we go with a slip hold! Yeah. Suplex there by Ilya Dragunov. Uh-oh, here we go for another sign-off. Another sign-off connects. Here we go for the win. And it's over. Favorite Page as Ilya Dragunov is advancing over to Money in the Bank. So of course, right now in the Money in the Bank field after tonight, Aleister Black, LA Knight, and Ilya Dragunov. As of course, out of the current field right now, who do you think will be walking away with the Money in the Bank contract? The women's will begin pretty soon. But of course, congratulations as Ilya Dragunov and Ethan Page delivered a very good match here tonight. And of course, could we be looking at the Mad Dragon as Mr. Money in the Bank after July 5th? We're going to have to find out, as good main event here tonight between both guys. I mean, great match here between both guys. And of course, Ilya Dragunov gets the win, as things does not bode well for Ethan Page. As you can tell, Ilya is still bleeding buckets of blood. As we are now moving on, folks, as coming up next, Femi will defend his United States Championship against Dominik Mysterio, and that will take place in our main event up next here on Smackdown. The next time we're going to be on PLE for the SuperAJStylesNick Universe mode will be the Money in the Bank event on July 5th. And of course, that will feature 2 ladder matches, one for the men and one for the women. Well, of course, the winner, whoever grabs the briefcase, will get a guaranteed World Championship match of their choosing at any time, any place for the next year. And of course, so much more going down, as you do not want to miss Money in the Bank, which comes your way on July 5th on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As it is now time for our main event, as Femi defends his United States Championship against Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio owned this match for winning the Battle Royal a few weeks ago, and tonight could he be able to win his first championship in WWE? Of course, Dominik debuted towards the latter stages of the 2K20 series, and of course he broke away from his father during the latter stages of 2K22, because he would join the Judgment Day, and because he would wrestle his father at WrestleMania in 2K23, and because he was lingering with the Judgment Day in the tag team title hunt in some championship quests and some side quests. And now this season, and now of course Dom will be challenging for the United States Championship here tonight. It's going to be looking at Dom as the next United States Champion, or will he stand no chance against the ruler, Femi? As of course, Femi has been the United States Champion since WrestleMania, and tonight he's defending that championship against Dominik Mysterio. Who do you think will be winning, Dominik Mysterio or Femi? And of course, Oba's matches since winning that title has been Solo Sikoa, and tonight he's defending that title against Dominik Mysterio. Of course, can Dom's chance of winning his first championship come true, or will it all fall flat because of Femi? We're gonna find out. And of course, as you can see it, Femi. And of course, Femi has been United States Champion since WrestleMania, where he defeated Ilya Dragunov. As you can tell, crowd is chanting Femi. As crowd is booing for no reason. Of course, Femi is currently using the United States Championship as his way to get to the main event scene. And of course, who do you think will be winning? Will it be Femi or will it be Dominik Mysterio? This is what we're talking about here tonight in our main event. United States Champion is on the line. Over Femi, Dominik Mysterio. As crowd is booing the hell out of Dominik Mysterio, as they always do. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. This crowd is going to boo Dominik even more if he wins here. As you can tell, Femi is preparing to say goodbye to his United States Champion. As will we be looking at a new champion after tonight? We're going to have to find out. Match because Femi, well, he didn't meet. He wasn't ready as he got super kicked. Femi wasn't ready for anything. Has Femi. Dominik Mysterio. Thank you. As here we go. Domino trading blows. As things are not going well, and it could get even worse considering Liv Morgan's at ringside here. Charles Robinson separating Femi from Dominik Mysterio, and now that Dom just made it back to the ring, he beats the count. Dom with the reversal there. This could be a wake-up call for Dominik Mysterio. Hurricane there. Dom is back to his feet. A lot of power commanders here by Dominik Mysterio. Reversal by Femi. Bro, that cancelled whatever planned had. As this could get Dom a wake up. Well pin. Dom to win his first championship in the WWE. Kick out. Femi. Another hurricane there by Dominik Mysterio. Oh my god! Femi just knocked out Liv. Well, I mean, you can tell Ober is tired. Remember, he's trying to do everything to retain here. Back-to-back reversals there in Dom versus Obafemi. Obafemi with the reversal there. Things are not looking good for Obafemi here tonight, as he's pretty much gassed at this point. I mean, he wants that intercon, he wants to retain here. Obafemi. Heading onto the middle rope. Frog splash. Oh, Dom with the reversal there. This is not looking good for Obafemi. And I think this could be a nail in the coffin here. As 619 could be looming for Obafemi. 619 connects. What? Out to 1619. He survives. At the moment, Dom, well, of course, Dom is so far dominating. Moment, oh great, this is now nothing but reverse spamming, as Dom really wants that United States champion. While Oba, of course, is doing nothing to get himself to the world title hunt. And of course, he wants to use that Intercontinental Championship as a leverage to the WWE title scene. Swinging neck breakers. Dom is trying to do everything to make sure Oba does not retain here. Dom now targeting the leg of Obafemi. Things are not looking good for Obafemi. Oh, reversal there. Obafemi gets back into the ring. Liv causing shenanigans. Can Dom beat the count? And he does it as Obafemi retains via count. Great match here, as of course we all thought Dom was going to win, but Oba, of course, used some tactics to get the win here, and because of that, he is still your United States champion. Of course, we all thought Dom was going to win, but he couldn't get the job done. Of course, Dom may have nearly had it after the 619, but he didn't, as Obafemi is still your United States champion. As you can tell, Oba is going through hard-fought battle here, as he's still your United States champion. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. As why is Oba not celebrating with a championship?